I love that because it makes me think about how, people think that, oh, if I pray, it'll all go away. No.
The approach that we really try to lay out in the book, which I have found to be much more helpful in my own life, is to go after the joy, right? And that the foundation of a secure relationship is a joyfulness. It's a gladness to be with one another. And, I didn't get that from an earthly father. And so what I needed to do was try to, okay, how I know God is delighted in me. We see that in scripture. So if that's true, how do I learn to build that joy foundation? And then as that joy foundation grows bigger and stronger, then I have a greater capacity to deal with the things that are getting in the way. And
Mhm.
so, trying to build the joy and then going, okay, as I'm building this joy foundation, I actually am discovering that joy actually feels a little bit uncomfortable for me. What is that about? And bringing that into conversation. And then, okay, now I'm starting to feel more comfortable in the joy, but it's hard for me to stay there. What is that about? And by asking those kinds of questions, I ended up getting to some of the things that needed to be dealt with, but I was getting at them through relationship, and through that joy connection rather than going straight for the problem. I was going for the person who was then showing me the things that needed to be dealt with.